Hey y'all, it's April Mazan's Way Station, and we're going live tonight. So I'm going to hand the phone to Tom and let him talk to y'all, and then I'll see y'all in a little bit.
Hey everybody, how y'all doing tonight? I don't know about y'all, but it has been hot and dry. How is y'all's horses doing? Are y'all making sure that you are giving them electrolytes in their water, in their food, and feeding them when it cools down and not in the hot part of the day? I'm throwing that out there. Feed is harder in the heat on a horse than grass and hay. I'm just asking because, letting y'all know that grass and hay is a lot easier on them versus feed. So keep that in mind, please. But other than that, how was y'all's day? Y'all doing okay today? I mean, it's been a hot one. We're going to have another hot one. And I hope nobody lives up there around them fires that's happening all up north and the west. If you are, I pray for you every day. Okay? Everybody needs to pray for y'all. Hopefully the dear Lord will make it rain good over there and put them all out. But I'm going to turn the phone around and we're going to go look at some horses. And we're going to the other pasture to look at Flick and the rest of them. Yes, I know, I'm facing the ground. I want you to look at this grass. It is turning brown. It is starting to turn brown. I can't really see it in the photo, but it is starting to turn brown. We do need some rain, bad. But yeah, it's cooled off now a lot. The sun's gone down. Sky's beautiful. Pretty clouds. See the rain cloud a little bit over there, it looks like. We had a little shower on Arch Street. It just rained for a second, and that was it. There they go running. They're going to bed. Whiskey's putting them to bed. Pepper said no. She's going to eat and do what she wants to do. But yeah, grass is crunchy. It's still a little moisture in the ground. Not much. But that's the reason I'm leaving the grass so tall, so it won't dry out the ground so bad. Because where the tall grass is, I've got green underneath it. So we're doing good on that. Eventually they'll have to come over and eat this. But anyway, I'm going to walk over here. I got to redo this barn. This poor barn, it's old. I got to redo it. But yeah, come over here. Now, I've got a 3-point bucket, may be for sale. It's in the weeds, but it's fairly in good shape. It's not rusted out. It's in fairly good shape. So the gentleman that owns that is a good friend. Here's Pepper. Don't she look good? Look at her. She looks so good. She looks awesome. Hey, baby. It's time for me to give her some feed and some vitamins. She's been mostly on grass most of the summer. You see how fat she is, but she's good. Her hooves are good. They're getting a lot of nutrition out of the grass. I'm glad that the nutrition level is high in here, in this hay field, in this pasture. I'm glad. There's Flick and Cheyenne. They in for bed. You're okay, baby girl. You can just stay right there. And then we got Whiskey. He's scratching his neck. There ain't nobody in here. They're out. Oh, looky here. Looky here. This is Gracie. This is Gracie. Yeah, you're not used to me being in the pasture filming, are you? Look how round she is. She's just eating grass. Her feet are good. Look at them feet. They're good. Yeah. 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 Looking at your nostril. Yeah. I mean, so, they look good. You're okay. Hey. And there's Whiskey. Oh, she wanted to go in the barn. She wanted to go lay down. There they go. See, that's why they're eat up. Because they do that right there. They chew on one another. And I've tried to stop it. Now, you see, there's 3 in there. Well, here she comes. She comes back out. And then she'll go back in. It's funny. You come in here. See what I'm saying? This is Whiskey will go in. She'll come out. And then once Whiskey gets in his place, then she'll go and she gets in her spot. And then Flick's in her spot. So, you see, there's plenty of room in here for all of them. They sleep in there. All of them do. They rest up in there. Barbie, she's one of a kind. She minds her own tendon. She does what she wants to do. And she's happy. Hi, baby. Hey. Hi, baby. Hey. You're okay? Hey. Flies are bothering her. But yeah, they got all this pasture. They got plenty of grass out here to still eat. They're doing a good job keeping it mowed down. I try to, like I said, keep it all natural. Uh, they're steadily mowing it down. So they still got quite a bit of grass to eat. There's sweet spots that they love to eat. And you can probably see it. Tall spots, low spots, tall spots, low spots. That's the sweet spots that they like. Now I'm going to take you over here where they've eat all the sweetness out, and they've eat it down to the niblets, what I call the ground. I call it niblets. But right here, they've eat that all the way to the dirt. It's sweet right there for some reason. And you can see where they've eaten. And tall, they're letting that grow back up right there. This they're letting grow back up. But you can tell where they've eaten, like right here. They've eaten this all the way down. They'll pluck this up. It's weird. They'll get a mouthful and spit it out. So apparently this is bad grass that they don't like the taste of. So they spit it out. There's a lot of it right here. They pluck it out. But yeah, it's they do a good job. But like this right here, you see the difference right here. How low this is right here. Now this is all sweet grass right here. Now they've eat this, and we ain't had no rain, so the rain I need rain. Everybody needs to pray for rain, because everybody needs rain. But you can see all this, they've eat down to the ground. I mean, it's sweet. This is sweet grass. I don't know if this ground's got sugar in it or what. But, you know, I've tasted it, and it's got a sweeter taste to it than the grass over there. But yeah, it's I just need some rain bad. But yeah, this right here is sweet. I can't really irrigate. But yeah, it's the tree company has cut all the trees down right over there, and that was their shade. But they've went over there and started eating a little bit of that. Now I'm gonna come over here. Okay. I gotta unscrew this. Here, talk to him.
Hey y'all, so I'm working on trying to do a fundraiser for the vet bill. So I will say that I go talk to somebody one day next week about doing a fundraiser for the vet bill, see what all we can do for it. But if y'all want to donate to the vet bill, it's area code 501-556-5355. That's Dr. Mike Pallone. It's called Pallone Veterinary Hospital. It's underneath Ms. Anna's way station. And they'll be glad to take a payment over the phone. Just tell me what you want to donate, however much you want to donate. I would greatly appreciate it. And here's Tom back.
Okay, people, I'm back. I put the cap right here. I had to undo the spout on the water trough because April's fixing to wash it, scrub it out, get some of the dirt out of it. But yeah. Yeah. Grass is real dry. Yeah, here's the back pasture that Fleck. These are our original horses. These are the ones that we took in before we opened up Anna's Way Station, okay? Just to let y'all know. These right here that I showed you first, that is ours, mine and April's horses, that we, Fleck, we bought her for a barrel horse, and April wanted a barrel, but things happened and it didn't go as planned. That's the reason we got that big trailer. She was wanting to do barrel racing. She was wanting to do parades and stuff like that, and a whole bunch of stuff she was wanting to do. And life happens and things change. So we wound up rescuing horses, which was probably meant to be, and plus open this up as a sanctuary. Every day I need to thank Ms. Lee for opening this up for a sanctuary, and everybody needs to thank her for it, because where would these horses been? The ones in the front pasture, where would they have been? Y'all already know, I ain't got to say it. They'd have been on the road. It's just, I thank God every day that he put Ms. Lee in our path to wind up doing this. And, I'm grateful that she's done it. Yes, we've had some sad times here recently, but we look at the good times too. Right now we're down and out because we've lost some, and we were hoping we could save them, but we can't save everything, but we give it a good home, and they knew what love felt like before they went. They got a taste of good life. So, I can't beat myself up, and, I try not to, but I keep asking myself, what could I have done different? What could I have done different? Well, I'm going to tell you, the dear Lord put them in our path for a reason. And I ask him every day, why? Why did he put them in our path for a short period of time? And that was to show them love. And that's what we do. And it tears me up every day that I couldn't save them. But it's in the books that we can't save everything. It's just like humans. We can't save everybody. I do have a heart. A lot of people say I don't. But when I come around these horses right here, I'm a total different person. Now, I'll fight for these horses. Ain't nobody gonna come over here and be cruel to them, because I was meant to take care of them, make them happy, give them love. and give them a peaceful life. And, you know, that's what I think I'm here for, to do this. And they love it. They enjoy the time. So, you know, it's just one of them things that I have to deal with at the time of losing some. And that's what I have to deal with. I keep telling myself that, you know, I can save them. But, you know, I can't save everything. And that's what I got to realize. I can't save everything. And I'm learning that. But I'm trying to make it a better place. You know, if I save one and it's here a short period of time and I give it happiness and show it love, then I guess that's what it was meant to be. Poppy, she enjoys it. See what kind of mood she's in today. She's in a so-so mood. You're okay, baby. Yeah. Yeah. She's in a so-so mood. Yeah, she's licking her lips. But look how big she's got. Hey. Hello. Hey. Hey, dear. Hey, baby. Yeah. Hey. Hey, dear. Hey. Yeah. 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 Here, baby. Here. 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 It fell. Hold on. There it is. Oh, I got it. I killed it. There you go, baby. I killed it. Yes. I killed it. I got it. I got it. Yes, I got it. Oh, I got it. Yes, ma'am. I got it. Yeah. You telling everybody hi? Huh? You telling everybody hi? Yep, it's 8:03. We're late. Yeah, I understand. I had a long day today. There's Angel and Esther. Hi, baby. Hi, Esther. Hi, Esther. Hi, baby. She's such a pretty girl. Hi, baby. Did you find some sweet grass right there? Huh? Did you find some sweet grass? Huh? Yeah. Yeah. Oh. I love you too, baby. Boy, she been sweating. Bad. But that's good. I mean, I don't see no flies on her because all that white chalky stuff, salt, come out of her pores. Well, she's wet. She's not showing it though. Hey, Angel. Hi, baby. Yeah, she's got a lot of salt on her. That kind of keeps the flies off of them, too. Sam is coming out Saturday. Saturday morning. To do the feet. I don't know how much feet we're going to get done. It depends on how he feels. He's had a heart monitor on to watch his heart. Now this hay deal has really saved a lot. I ain't lost a lot. They're sitting here finishing up. They've actually pushed the thing forward. So they're eating. There's River. There's Jolene. But yeah. Hey, baby. I promise I ain't gonna come close. But yeah. I gotta get busy and come out here and start picking up a lot of horse mess. I've picked up a lot of it, but I gotta pick up a lot more. Time the end of the day, I am wore out. I ain't gonna lie to you. This heat drains me, makes me tired. I still got a while to go. After we do the videos, we don't go home then. We work after dark. Mingle with the horses way after dark. Spend time with them, which, I don't show a lot of it. We do, the live feeds. We show the horses, and when we get off, I come back and I mingle with the horses a lot more. Because I don't have the phone, I can concentrate on talking to them and, stuff like that, and spending time with them. And, loving on them. It's kind of hard when you got one hand on the phone and one petting. Because I like to hug them, and they put their head on my shoulder, and I give them a hug around their neck and play with their legs, rub their legs. I do a lot of stuff behind the screen after we're off. Spend a lot of time with them and work with them and talk to them. I talk to them like we're talking now, and they know it. I try to find out how their day was, if they're upset or anything. While I'm doing live, it's kind of hard to see how they're doing. But yeah. Hi, baby. Hey, you're looking good. You're looking good. Yes, ma'am. You're looking good. Yeah. Yeah. Yes, ma'am. Yeah. But yeah, it's takes a lot of time, and I enjoy it. I really do. I enjoy it. I gotta get her a little bit more hay for tonight. Yeah, I'm gonna have to put another round bale out. Cause they about got that gone. But it's dry here. It's bad dry. And I've got to work on the fence. There's so much to do here. There's a lot of work to do. And I try to get a little bit done each day. Most of my time goes loving on these babies so they're happy. You know, I enjoy it. What, baby? What? What? What is it? You got an itchy? Got an itchy? Got an itchy? Yeah. You gonna rest your head on her? On her butt? Huh? Hey, hey, hey. Chill out. They get jealous. Jolene gets on one side. Ginger gets on the other. And I guess she's just a mama. I guess she's just a mama. She keeps them apart. But yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I mean, you know, the heat of the day just drags them down too, just like it does us. But one thing about it, y'all think about this. What do they got to worry about? They got to worry about that hay. That's the only thing they got to worry about. Ain't that right, baby? And you getting fed tonight. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. You getting fed tonight, ain't you? Are you getting fed? Huh? Are you getting fed? Huh? Okay. Now look at here. Hey, baby. Hey. Hey there. Yeah. Boy, there for a while, she didn't want to have nothing to do with us. And now she comes up to us. And she loves it. Look at her mohawk. Ain't cute. Her mohawk's cute. Cute as a button. Here comes Miss Jealous. Here comes Miss Jealous. But yeah, I enjoy this. There's Miss Jealous right there. She's working her way up here. But yeah, the other three are out there. But anyway, how was y'all's day? Did y'all have a good day? Send me a heart or thumbs up or something if you had a good day. You know, I've had a good day. It was busy, long, and I'm happy because I'm off work now and I get to spend time with the babies and, you know, interact with them after dark. So, you know, I feel special because I get to spend time with them. And Ms. Lee, she enjoys them because she'll look out the window and watch them. But yeah, we got this trailer for April to go ride, do barrels, stuff like that. And it's a feed trailer now. We don't really go nowhere. We've changed our lifestyle to rescue these babies, and that takes a lot of time, a lot of effort, a lot of work. And it's so peaceful out here. It is very peaceful. Now this trailer here, the blue one, tell you the history behind it. I had this trailer special built for Dally. She's passed away. She is buried up there at Mike Palone's place. But yeah, she was a very special girl. This trailer right here was made for her. I've got to put a mural on the front of it with her picture on it. But yeah. And I'll probably put Anna on it too. She was another special horse. Flick is too. When Flick goes, I've got a bunch of pictures. I'll have one put on of her on the trailer too. That's a very special trailer. You know, I had to look around and pick a guy out to build the trailer, and he built the trailer, and it's a good trailer. And, you know, but it wasn't what April needed for what she wanted, so that's why I got that other one. It's a good trailer too. But I got a door that's messed up on it. I got to get it fixed. One day I got to take it down and have the door worked on. Put a new door or hinges on it. It's mainly the hinges that's messed up. There's April right there. Say hi, April. I'm following you, April. What do you got to say, April? Come on. Say it. Say it. Talk to them. Come on, April.
We still got hoodies and tumblers for sale. And we got shirts. And if y'all would please just step up for Goldie and really show your love for her and just help pay on the vet bill is what I'm really needing. I've stepped up and got a second job to kind of put our money towards the vet bill. But like I said, I got to go talk to one of our local businesses, and we're going to talk about fundraising and see if I can get some money up like that. So I am trying to do certain things to help too. So if y'all would please call Dr. Palones, it's 501-556-5355. That's what we're really needing to help with right now. Just because Goldie is not here, don't mean I still don't have a vet bill to pay, because I do, trust me. We have a vet bill to pay still, even though she didn't make it. Dr. Mike tried everything that he could do for her, and her body just gave up.
But she was loved. She was loved a lot. Palone did the best he could. He didn't give up. So, you know, with April stepping up more, and this should show y'all something, that we're not just asking to be freeloaders, to want money just so we don't have to work as hard. April stepped up. She's working another job. Work McDonald's one time and you will see what is really behind the scenes of working a fast food restaurant. There's a lot of work, especially when you're a manager, that it is hard work. It's nothing easy. Everybody says it's easy. I've said it's easy, but you know, I stop and think. People say that about my job. I move furniture. They say it's easy until they step in this line of work and work with me one day, and they'll tell you. It's hard work to keep up with me. I can wear somebody out quick. But I do it because I enjoy working hard. And, you know, I have a passion for playing with furniture. And I get a lot of people wanting me to move their houses. And I give up household moves. Now, if you're going to make a big donation, and we can talk about moving you. But it'll have to be an awful big donation before I'll move a house. I used to move house trailers years ago. If y'all remember back in the day when it was H&W Mobile Home Service out there on the backside of Jacksonville, where Sonny's Auto Salvage is. It was right down the road from them. I used to work there. I was young, and I used to move them house trailers. And then I got out of it for a minute, and I got back in it. And I did that for a long time. And I got my kids in it. My daughter, she got so good when we put these double wides together that I would have her read the floors. By reading the floors, I mean where the two halves go together, where they are butted up together tight and flush, and you could roll a marble across it and it wouldn't even jump. It was perfect. And my son, he was good at it. He worked with me. Both of them worked with me for a long time when they were little. When they grew up, they still worked with me for a while. And then they grew up and they moved off. Well, my son, he's moving furniture. He works for a furniture company. And, you know, my daughter, she's in the medical field. And I'm proud of both of them. I am very proud of my kids. They've really stepped up and put their minds to getting a good career. And I'm very proud of them. You know, it's hard work to move furniture, and it's hard work to be in the medical field, especially when you're dealing with kids that get sick and adults that get sick, older people that get sick. You know, they have to see the bad side of death. You know, that's not a good thing to talk about. It's death, but you know, it happens. And you know, everybody's got a good field for a reason. You know, I don't care if you work at a grocery store, or you know, your purpose was to be there and work the grocery store or the bank, you know, or whatever. You got a purpose in life, and that is to do whatever that is been picked out for you. That don't mean that, you know, you don't have a good job. You do have a good job, because not everybody can do your job. So just think that, remember that not everybody can do the job that you do. Everybody says they can, but you know, y'all put your heart and soul into a job, nobody can do that. Not unless your heart and soul's into it. You know, April enjoys doing, being a manager at times at McDonald's. You know, she gets to wait on customers. And customers really rely on her because she already knows what they want before they even ask it. She'll be in the back drive, and when she hears their voice or sees them on camera, she'll tell them right off the bat what they want. And they'll laugh at her and say, no, I want to change it up. So they'll change it up, or, you know, they'll say, yeah, that's what I want. And, you know, it takes a special knack to remember so many customers coming in. And, you know, hats off to her. I can't remember what everybody wants. I do good to remember half the time what all these horses eat. There's different feed for different ones because I'm trying to get them up. And, you know, it's things like that. Working gas stations, you know, you have to be a special person to deal with people. And if you're a bartender, yeah, that's a real good one there. You got to be an ear listener to listen to people at the bar. So, you know, everybody's got a purpose. And, you know, once you retire, then you wind up trying to find something else to do because you don't want to just up and quit. You want to stay busy. Well, I haven't retired and wound up rescuing horses. That's another full-time job. So now April's got 3 jobs. She takes care of these babies. She works at a tobacco store. And she works McDonald's. Yeah, the poor girl is working hard. You know, hats off to her. She, at one time when her dad was alive and he needed help and he was disabled, he needed help. April wound up working 5 jobs, and I didn't believe her before we got married. I didn't believe her. And I took her to every job she had. And she had 5 jobs. That poor girl never slept. But she knew she had to do it to help her mom and dad get stuff like propane, buy propane for them, groceries, help pay their water bill, light bill, fix his truck. You know, it was everything. And, you know, she stood right beside them, and, you know, she worked 5 jobs. So hats off to her. Y'all just remember that. You know, we're not lazy, and not by no means. You know, y'all could please step up and donate, because it's not like we're just sitting down and asking for donations. we're doing everything we can for these babies. We would like to at least one time go out and eat and enjoy going out to eat. We eat a lot of bologna sandwiches and ham sandwiches. These babies over here, and winter's coming, so we got to feed the ones in the back. So that's more feed. So that's going to take more money. All I'm asking for is little donations, you know. But I show the horses every day how they're coming up, how they look. When they go to the vet, I tell you the bad stuff, and I show you the good stuff. So, April picked a word out that I have never heard. Transparent.
We're very transparent.
She said we're very transparent about it. That's a big word for me. I'm not used to big words. You know, I cut it short. I'm more for the old school. Y'all, Ewans, you know, down the road, a fur piece, stuff like that. So, I'm not used to all these fancy words. But anyway, what I was trying to say is, we try to take care of these babies. We've had people reach out to us and want us to take them in. And we did. Well, a few of them have passed away. Yes, they were donating, but now they've gone. They're not here no longer. They passed away. I don't have those donations coming in for those horses. So, donations are real thin, and most of everything is coming out of our pay. I wouldn't be asking if we didn't need help. I don't like asking for help. We got a vet bill I wasn't ready for, but she got sick. And Esther got bit by a snake. I wasn't prepared for that. It's stuff like that, you know, I have to pay for. So, you know, I'm just asking for a little help, a few donations. Don't have to be much. I'm grateful for every dollar or, 75 cents. I'm not in this to get rich, okay?
You can't get rich with it.
I can't get rich for one.
Because you're always in the
Now, yeah, I could get rich if I didn't show the horses and I euthanized them all and they were gone. And y'all kept donating. Yeah, I could get rich like that because I wouldn't have, and then I showed more horses, getting more horses. And then I euthanize them and then y'all donate. And then, I euthanize them. Then yeah, I can get rich, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to do what's right for the animals. Just remember that. I show these horses day after day after day after day. Because if y'all are donating, y'all want to see what you're donating toward. If y'all have questions, feel free. Reach out, text something on it, and we'll be more than glad to explain it to you. If you want to see the bills, by all means, we'll send them to you and let you look at them. Or you can come here and look at them. Oh, we got them. We got every receipt. We can show you what it cost. But that's why April had to go get a second job. Well, a third job. I'm sorry. This is one job here by itself. Then McDonald's. Now a tobacco store. No, I don't get discounts on my tobacco. I'll tell you that right now. I don't get discounts. I buy my cigarettes from Circle K. I've had to pretty much lay back on my alcohol to take care of the horses. Every so often I may have a beer, but most of my money goes for these babies. That's what I'm saying. I sacrifice a lot for these babies. So if you don't mind, reach out. Call Palome. Donate some money on their bills. It'll be under Anna's Way Station. Or just mention April Moody to them, and they'll know exactly which bill it is. But I'm fixing to get off here. I've got work to do. I can't do it holding the phone. It's kind of hard. I gotta spend time with the horses, rub on them, love on them, and show them I appreciate them every day. I've got a lot of work to do tonight. I got to feed tonight. So I'm going to turn this phone over to April, and I'm going to have to start getting busy because it's already gotten dark. Y'all see it on camera that it's dark. I'm facing the horse. I'm shooting for the horses right now. The horses are in front of me through the fence. I know y'all can't see it. I go over there and you can't see nothing but black anyway because it's dark. But yeah, you know, I appreciate everybody following us. I really do, watching us. Please share the videos. Let people know what we do. You know, and let them know I do have a job. April has 3 jobs. One is tobacco store, one's McDonald's, and one's these babies. And I got one job playing with furniture all day that wears me out. But I do it every day so I can feed these babies and take care of them and try to pay the bills. But I need help. I've got to build a lean-to for them to get under during the winter so we can feed them in the dry. The barn holds all of them. Yeah, I'm probably going to eventually add on and make it bigger. That way they got their own stalls. But right now they're comfortable by being all bunched up together. And they enjoy it. Because they're close together and they watch one another. And, you know, they take care of one another. And I take care of them. And they know it. Horses really know it. They got feelings. And I'll find out here in a minute what's in their feelings when I go out there and start messing with them. They'll let me know. But I'm going to turn this over to April. And I want y'all to have a good night. And hopefully I will see y'all on here tomorrow night. And Sam is doing better, our farrier. He will be out Saturday morning. I won't be videoing it. April will be at work. So she'll have her phone, so I can't video it. And we'll let you know Saturday night how everything went. And try to keep y'all posted on everything that's going on. And that's what I like to do, is keep y'all updated on this. And if you don't mind, I need y'all to share and let people know that we need a little bit of help. We got to build a lean-to for them to eat under this winter when it's bad weather. And maybe add on another stall on the barn. And most likely I really do. I need to put up another fence to replace this plastic one. Now, this is not a wood fence. This is a plastic fence. Now, these babies could get out. Now, think about that. It's a plastic fence. They could get out if they wanted to. Now, what does that tell y'all? They love it here. They're not going nowhere. I could probably put a hay string, take all them boards down and put a hay string up, and they would not cross it. Because they love it here. But I'm going to turn this over to April. And y'all have a good night. And I will talk to y'all tomorrow. And, you know, go out and give your babies a hug. If you don't have one, find somebody that's got one and ask them if you can hug them. And give them a hug. All right. Y'all have a good night. And here's April.
Okay, so like I said, I'll tell you again, I gotta go talk to one of our local restaurants about doing a fundraiser. I gotta go talk to her sometime on Wednesday. But Monday we will not go live because I gotta have procedure done this Monday, so we will not be going live because I'll mostly be asleep all day and trying to sleep off the anesthesia. So, if y'all would please just call Dr. Pallone's office at area code 501-556-5355. I would really greatly appreciate if y'all just step up for Miss Blondie, or Goldie, I mean. Since she's not here no more, we still have vet bill to pay. Dr. Mike did everything he could. I'm just not going to stress about it as much anymore. I'm just going to kind of turn it over into God's hands. I've just been praying about it. So I'm just praying that y'all step up and just call Dr. Mike's office. That's why I'm giving y'all his telephone number. Y'all can call and pay, put whatever y'all want to on it yourself. I don't have to know about it. So y'all can call his office. It's area code 501-556-5355. And yes, they're open till midnight.
I do want to say one thing. I don't know who all donates, okay? I don't know at all. So I'm out of the loop on that. But the ones that do donate, I appreciate it very much. Okay, I really do. I appreciate it. I appreciate all the ones that do donate, okay? Just putting it out there because I don't see who all donates. And a lot of times we don't know who donates. So I just want to thank y'all for whoever donates. I really do appreciate it. At the bottom of my heart, I really do. So here's April again.
So the account is going to be underneath Miss Ann's way station at Dr. Pallone's office. If y'all would just call him, please step up and help us pay for his bill. Like Tom told you, I went and got a part-time job to help pay on it too. And I'm going to go talk to our local restaurant business and talk to her and see what we can come up with for a fundraiser. And I'll probably go talk to a couple more business owners and see what they can come up with to try to help I'm just really trying to get this bill paid because I don't like owing nobody any money. And like I said, Dr. Mike really tried hard on her. I mean, he threw everything at the book on her to try to get her up, try to get her going around. And it just wasn't in our favor. But, I mean, she did know love before she left this earth. She hadn't had love in a very long time. Her teeth hadn't been done in a very long time. She just had a lot of medical issues that we couldn't see on the outside looking in. So, if y'all would just please call up her and donate some money, I greatly appreciate it. So, his telephone number is area code 501-556-5355. And again, it's underneath Ms. Ann's Way Station. And y'all can call up her and donate yourself. That's why I'm giving y'all the number. Y'all can call up her and donate it. So y'all know that's where your money went. And you don't have to worry about, oh, did she pay it or did they call and pay it? That's why I'm giving y'all the telephone number to do it yourself. Because like I tell you, I'm just really transparent about all this. We really try hard to step up for these horses and give them a better life. We're giving them a second chance. And like I've told you, all the horses in the front, they have a medical condition, underlying medical condition. So they'll never be adopted out, y'all. We more or less kind of had to go to a sanctuary where these horses will stay here until they die. Like Hope will stay here till she dies. Everybody in that front pasture will stay here till they go. So I'm just making that clear for the new people that's come on. If y'all want to adopt a horse a month, if y'all want to donate for a whole month on any kind of horse we have out there, that's fine too. We can do that. So I mean, I've tried a couple different things. I mean, every Friday, tomorrow's $5 Friday. If y'all want to donate $5 tomorrow, donate $5 to the bill, that would be greatly appreciated too. Like I said, y'all call Dr. Mike's and donate money, whatever y'all want to. I'm not picky. I'm just very appreciative for the people that have donated. And I'm really grateful, appreciative for the people that I hope y'all are thinking about donating. That would help a whole lot for us. So I'm going to let y'all go for tonight. And I hope y'all have enjoyed us talking to y'all and listening. So I hope all of y'all have a good night. Thank you for following Ms. Ann's Way Station. And just please share and like this video. And just please share it with your friends. And like I said, me and Tom are very transparent about everything we do. We tell the truth. We don't lie about nothing. So if y'all would just please just share the page and just tell everybody about us and just get us out there, I greatly appreciate it. We do have tumblers for sale still, t-shirts, and I am pre-selling hoodies. So I hope you all have a wonderful night, and we will talk to y'all tomorrow. Thanks.